September 23 is a notable date in Philippine history, primarily remembered as the day the Philippines learned it was placed under martial law by then-President Ferdinand Marcos in 1972, while the official declaration was post-dated to September 21, 1972. The announcement and implementation occurred on September 23. Martial law declaration and implementation. On the evening of September 23, 1972, President Ferdinand Marcos appeared on television to announce that he had placed the entire Philippines under martial law by virtue of Proclamation No. 1081. The announcement followed a series of actions, including the arrest of political opponents and critics, and the shutdown of media outlets. The military was deployed, telephone communications were severed, flights were cancelled, and newspapers were shut down. Marcos stated that martial law was necessary in response to the communist threat posed by the Communist Party of the Philippines and the rebellion of the Muslim independence movement. Critics, however, argued that Marcos exaggerated these threats to consolidate power. Historians note that Marcos' intentionally moved the anniversary to September 21 to create a cult of September 21, proclaiming it as a national Thanksgiving Day to memorialize the date as the foundation day of his new society. This served to erase the events of September 22 and 23, including the last days of freedom and the loss thereof. Impact and consequences of martial law. Human rights abuses. The martial law period was marked by widespread human rights abuses, including extrajudicial killings, torture, enforced disappearances, and incarcerations. Suppression of journalism, media outlets were shut down, and freedom of the press was curtailed. Economic impact. Marcos' administration accumulated unexplained wealth, and the declaration of martial law allowed the Marcoses to hide secret stashes of ill-gotten wealth.